is saying that it does want us to do a save a file, which would be counted as a star file. But we are not going to have that. We are not going to have that at all. Instead, we are going back through and playing through this starred file here. Now, of course, the timing is quite short because I was kind of like skipping through most of it. So here we go. We're going to load this. Yep, load that. And then we're going to fast forward through most of the conversations and then get to the other conversations that we skipped or was left out in the final of this chapter and whatnot. And then we'll have the true ending to Another Code, Two Memories. So this is the other ending. Okay, hey, wait a minute. What's the matter? I left my DAS, blah blah blah. If anyone can pick it up, and hey, that guy who said he was your friend. He said work together. Prepare to fast forward. Fast forward. Okay. Now we should have another conversation. Here we go. This is one of the optional conversations that happens when you actually get the chocolate from Richard when you give him some sweets the first time you wake him up. So here's the option. Here's the extra conversation that we missed out. Can I ask you a question? Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Do you like chocolate? Oh my god, that line. It's a variation of another line. Would you like some chocolate? Ah! No! Epic foreshadowing! Yes, straight up. Epic foreshadowing. I love it. I think there's something very wrong with people who don't. Yes, those people are pussies for not liking chocolate. Even the people who are diabetic. Okay, I deserve that for that bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be one of those people back now who's for chocolate. Anyway, moving on. Have you ever eaten so much that it made you sick? Yes, you could say that. Spewing out everything, spewing up chunks. Toilets are all clogged. That's why you haven't seen a bathroom in this place. They're all clogged, they're closed up. Actually, your mother would often tell me off because I used to eat so much. Let me guess, you love chocolate too, right? Yeah, it's my favorite. Yeah, so much that Jessica gets angry at me sometimes. So yeah, that was the extra optional conversation that is there. And then it's the conversation worrying about Jessica, which we already know about. There we go. So more fast forwarding. And this is the conversation of seeing a ghost. There you go. Now into the cave! Into the cave of wonders! Oh, this cave is huge. Yeah, we get it. Insert obvious joke here. And so blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. This is the extra optional conversation when you have gathered all of Dee's memories up to this point, and obviously gotten everything that is plot heavy for this moment. So anyway, we have a conversation with Dee. Ashley, what's the matter? I remember now. I've been here before. In this cave? Yes, I ran away through the courtyard in this mansion. I found myself in this cave. You ran away? Why? Because someone was chasing me. Yes, I remember now. Da-da-dun! Daniel, don't run! Oh, it was my Uncle Henry. I just kept running and running. And then I found myself in this cave. Why? Why were you running? I saw my father in the silver bird room covered in blood. I wanted to tell Franny that what had happened to him. I went to her room, but my Uncle Henry was there. As soon as I saw his face, I was overcome with fear. I was so scared, I ran from the room. Dee. Ashley, I remember. I was terrified and so sad. I ran so hard that it was hard to breathe. But if I stopped running, the tears kept pouring out and I couldn't even see in front of me. I finally made it to this cave where my knees gave way and I collapsed. I thought about my father and my sadness overcame me and I wept. Dee. Ashley? What's wrong? Were you just talking to yourself? Oh, don't worry about it. I have this habit where I just start talking to myself. Ashley, that's my fault, isn't it? Because I left you alone. You started having imaginary friends and you're talking to yourself. I'm such a bad parent. The crazy got to you too. Yeah, but your voice. Yes, yeah, we already know about the voice thing. Yes, she sounds like a man. Yes, and we get it. Or a man trying to portray himself as a woman. Yes, we get it. Ha 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 ha. Right, okay, here we go. And then we find these other shoe. Hey, there's another shoe on the floor. It looks like these. Dee, who's that? A friend of mine. A friend? I got Dee's other shoe. And then we have the continuing memory regain. This is obviously what happens when you have all of Dee's memories complete up to this point and you get this conversation. Ashley. Dee? I remember now. After I collapsed, I took my shoes off because my feet hurt, holding the shoes that my father had bought for me. I walked towards the back of the cave. It was dark and lonely, but I had this feeling that my father might be back there, so I walked to the end. Why was your shoe here? Because my Uncle Henry came here. Then what happened? When I saw him, I was so scared that I dropped my shoe. I started running again. I thought I had to run or he would shoot me. He would shoot you? I thought he would shoot me, like he shot my father. Ashley, I heard my father and uncle talking in the silver bird room. Flashback! Come on, Henry, give it a rest. What belonged to our grandfather is rightfully mine now. I already told you, Thomas. He had no assets left. Lies! You just want to keep it all for yourself. If you won't help me change his will, you leave me with no choice. The story will be You were so distraught over grandfather's death that you killed yourself with this gun. A tragic story, don't you think? You could never shoot me. You don't have it in you. You lost your arm because you couldn't shoot during the war. Thomas! Ah! What are you doing? Henry! Why? That's right. That's right. My uncle had said to my father beforehand, do you want the money so badly that you would want to do this? Thomas, I don't know you anymore. You're a different person. Then he had taken the gun from my father's hand. He took it from him, and what he did to my father. Dee. Ashley? Are you okay? Yeah, okay, so we picked it up. Sunrose is saying, so Turbo, did you see the new trailer for Sonic Lost World? And what is your opinions? The new Wisps look cool. Especially Eagle! 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 I'm sorry, whenever I think of Eagle, the Wisp Power Eagle, I think of Scrubs with JD. Just put in Eagle and Scrubs and Eagle in YouTube, and you'll get all the kind of like you'll get the reference straight away. Anyway, what's my opinions on it? I don't really, again, it's like a trailer. I can't really give too much of an impression on a trailer, but if you want to get my honest opinion, it's cool that they kind of like show off new power-ups. Of course, this is not the first time we've had a character in a Sonic game talk about death. It's like, why don't you just lie down and die? Yeah. Why don't you just die? It's like it's not. I mean, hell, it's like we always use the term death when we kind of like get a game over or like die in a level. And it's like we're always dying in levels. We always use that term. So why? And if anyone's actually offended by that line in that trailer, you're dumbasses. Simple as that. But the new power-ups are kind of like cool. I mean, Asteroid kind of like looks like a variant of Void, like the Violet Wisp or whatever. The Rhythm one, Rhythm kind of like, well, obviously Rhythm being that it's Rhythm, again, I think of Rhythm Paradise or Rhythm Heaven. Or Beat the Beat Rhythm Paradise. Yeah, I think it's alright, and I've seen the new trailers and whatnot, the new screenshots about of the other levels that are gonna be in the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm always looking forward to a Sonic game, no matter what. I won't have like a full opinion on the game until I play it, or I play the full version. That's why you don't see me do Turbo Source impressions on a beta version of the game, like say for example Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed last year when it was at Summer Sonic, and I didn't play it, thus I didn't give you my first impressions on it. So there you go. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the story. Dad, what is it? What do you know about the Edward family? I mean, before Bill's time. And it was okay. I think this is the same. I know a bit about them. What do you know? It's not easy to just sum them up from what is left behind here. I'm most captivated by Henry. Yeah, we already know this. Actually, I've seen work and said blah, 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 blah. Where in the song in Manhattan. Work fast forward. No, go past this. In fact, never play this again. Story I heard. For his death. Still don't know exactly what happened to Thomas Daniel, because it was always a remain a mystery. But we will find the truth now. Right, okay, here's Bill. Right, this is exactly the same, so we're gonna be fast forwarding through this. As the evil Bill gets to seep in and do his manipulation. So yeah. So yeah, we're just skipping all this. Skip, skippity-doo, 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 my darling. And then we're gonna talk about these. This is a good time for you to ask some questions, obviously, if you have more questions to talk to me about other things. Hell, you can even talk to me about Summer Sonic stuff. Oh, by the way, I give you the opportunity to talk about the next game that I want to play. And now, I will be continuing to stay on the DS. However, I will not be starting up. I won't be starting a new playthrough next week. I'm actually gonna take a week off, or actually 2 weeks off. Next week is, you know, I'm gonna be doing some family time, you know, here in my home village, and the other, what was it? The other thing is that you guys get to decide what the next game is in 2 weeks' time. Not next week and not the week after. So really 3 weeks' time. After the Saturday after Summer Sonic. So yeah. I'm going by. What was it the? Not the 3rd, so the 10th, I think it is. By the way, I forgot to plug in that blasted thing. Oh, actually, hold on a second, guys. 2 seconds. Yeah, crop shop. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so totally forgot to plug in the laptop so it had more juice. So it was about to die. Anyway, yeah. So the next games that you can choose from, the Saturday after Summer Sonic. So that's the 10th, to my knowledge. I believe it's the 10th. Yeah, the 10th. So the next game you get to choose for me to play through the DS is either Hotel Dusk, which is the next game in the that the developers Cing made for the DS. So Hotel Dusk. In fact, I've actually got the thing here. Copy the game here. There you go, Hotel Dusk. You know, and then we would obviously be playing its sequel straight after. So we'll have Hotel Dusk and then Last Window as a kind of like series, as such. Or Sonic Rush here for DS. Which in turn we would actually play through Sonic Rush and then Sonic Rush Adventure. Or there's another DS game that I would like to play ahead of like the October time, and that is the DS version of Resident Evil. Yes, Resident Evil Deadly Silence. So I do plan so that's your three choices. You can either have Hotel Dusk with Last Window. Yeah, Hotel Dusk with Last Window. Or Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure. Or Resident Evil Deadly Silence with a playthrough of Chris and Jill, and it would also be a playthrough through the DS exclusive mode where it has a lot of puzzles using the touchscreen and whatnot. So it'll be that mode that we'd be playing, and it's also the same graphics as the PS1 original as well. So there you go. So yeah, so Sunrose has made her choice, being out of Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure. So that's one vote for them. Strata will have his vote later on. So, but you keep thinking on that. So, yeah. Fast forward. Fast forward through the conversations, because we need to get to the true ending of the game. And we still need to ask all these questions to get the proper ending of the game. Get the game over. Game over, yeah. We're gonna play it to the night of the nights. 'Cause it's so hot tonight, oh yeah. Hard to believe Twitch chat is actually working. Yeah, it's kinda working. Pseudo working, really. Right, okay. So now we skip that, or have ended that section. Now we're gonna have more chat. Well, Sunrose, Twitch has actually been working alright for me. It's just it's not working for everyone else. So it's just a case of everyone else being able to talk to me, you know, through Twitch. If I'm able to get into Twitch, everyone else should be able to get into Twitch, supposedly. Or they can, you know, if they have got Twitter, you can @tag me @TurboXLR. You know, I mean, I do have Twitter and all that jazz. You know, I'm just gonna hold this there, keep pressing the A button, and then checking my Twitter while I'm at it. Alright. Keep going, of course. Yes, you're pointing a gun, we get it. You're an evil man. You're an evil man with evil intentions. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright, okay, we gotta get to the questionnaires again. Also get this out of the way. Get some space for my arm so I don't nudge anything off. Right, now Ashley. Now I've got a different voice actor for him, because I want him to be a posh git. Right, someone came in. Yes, someone came in through the door. She hit me in the wardrobe. Yep. Bum bum. And conversation continues. Exposition. A-C-A-T-C. Right, okay. We get it, we play. And so far it's still just the one vote for Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure after Summer of Sonic, so, you know. So, I heard Mom's voice. Yes, I heard Mom's voice. What did Sayoko say? It's like, you can't have another. And, oh, Strata is saying the Rush series as well, so it's official. The Rush series will be next on Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays after Summer of Sonic. So there we go. What was it? Sunny is saying, when is Summer of Sonic going to be on Twitch again? Yes, it will be on Twitch again, though it will be done by The Sonic Show. So the Sonic Show Twitch channel will be broadcasting it live. We will be starting at well, it'll be in the morning of Saturday. So yeah, with obviously guest host or color commentary from Donnie, SSF 1991 from Sonic Paradox News. So yeah, you gotta have some commentary for the show this time around. So. Anyway, moving on. I heard a gunshot. A gunshot? Gunshot? I heard gunshot. I heard a gunshot. Okay, looking what you see. I saw a man with a golden gun. Well, probably not a golden gun, but still. Stony eyes. It's Bill. 'Tis Bill. It can only be Bill. It is Bill. And don't say Dad, because that would be stupid. And then Bill would shoot Dad. And then we'd have game over. I don't like game overs. Especially in adventure games. Don't like game overs. Right. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. You're getting instant messages! Instant messages! This is also a question for the Another Code games. Is why is the main antagonist always so quiet and stoic and always, you know, he's not like a maniac. He's not like crazy or well, no, he's just the quiet man. You know, it's always the quiet one, isn't it? Don't know whether or not to shave my beard for Summer Sonic. I want to represent the beardman at Summer Sonic. Freak everybody out. By the way, what I will be doing at Summer Sonic is doing a Turbo Drive Live, like a traditional Turbo Drive Live, the Friday before Summer Sonic. So, or I intend to do that with the laptop that I have. If it all goes well. Sonny saying I have a smexy beard. A smexy beard. Yes. Yeah, got chicks. You know, in Batman, chicks loves the cars. In real life, chicks love the beard. That's why she loves beard. That's why she loves Gerard. It's beard on him is magnificent. Chicks can't get rid of the beard. Anyway, hey, who are you? Answer me! Ah, stop! I will kill you. You're making her cry. Don't make her cry. You would let Gerard down if you shave. That's true, actually. Yeah. Smexy beard with smexy accent. Oh god. Yeah.